Connor, and I'm the bassist.
I'm Hunter. I play guitar, keyboards, and sing.
I'm Ian, and I play drums.
Some of the bands that I really look for inspiration would be bands like Radiohead, My Bloody Valentine, Slowdive, Cloakroom, This Will Destroy You, Neil Young. I'm a huge fan of Neil Young, Bob Dylan, Woody Guthrie. I could name a shitload of stuff, and I just kind of feel like our band's a culmination of like all that we feel and all that we listen to, and we all come from like different backgrounds of music, and it's kind of like a weird honeypot of different stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, so I actually started playing metal, so that's kind of my background. So I listen to a lot of modern, like progressive stuff these days, like Periphery, Intervals, Panini, a lot of instrumental stuff, Strawberry Girls. I'm also more into like jazz and stuff these days. Snarky Puppy is a huge inspiration for me. And yeah, so it's kind of different joining this band and playing something that I'm not used to, shoegaze and stuff, but it's cool to bring a little bit heavier sound to the band.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, the name Metadiscourse comes from, well, I don't know if I should tell the fake story or the real story.
Tell both of them.
Both of them. Fake story is it's a discourse on discourse, so commentary basically. But I was just on acid in AP English, and I really enjoyed the word Metadiscourse. I thought it sounded cool in high school, so that's kind of where the name came from, and it kind of stuck from there. It was like a placeholder, but then people just started referring to the project as that, so yeah.
Yeah, we're doing another show here in April, actually. April 25th, we're playing with Cave Paintings. They're like the house band from here, as well as Scary Canaries and a couple other guys.
Yeah, Sub Raspberry and ourselves, so yeah, it'll be a great time. That's our album release party, like Connor said. We're coming out with the first album of a set of double albums. So the LP1 is called This Isn't Funny. That'll be out April 25th on all streaming platforms. For the release show, we're going to be giving out free copies of the album to all attendees on CD, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a great time. So the new album's been kind of getting written over the past 2 years. From 2017, when Blank White Stare, the first LP, came out, it was just me on a solo project, and I played all the drums and guitar, I did all the mixing. I still do all the engineering. But this one, we kind of took those songs, like I said, and reworked them for the new members of the band, and finally came to an exact agreement of how we wanted that album to sound like, which really is like a snapshot of our irony and of how we felt at the time and how we feel currently. And that's kind of how we feel that album to be. I mean, how do you guys?
Well, yeah, I mean, the songs are definitely a little heavier and a little more rock-oriented than when I first joined, since obviously it's just you.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of electronic stuff, a lot of synth, and there's still a lot of synth stuff,
Right.
but more reworked for like a full band.
It's very much a guitar-oriented album, as opposed to the last album, which was more experimental with acoustic and electric drums, like electronic drums machines and synthesizers and sampling. There's still a fair bit amount of synthesizers and sampling, but it's much more guitar-oriented, and I guess I don't like using the term rock, but it is kind of a rock record, in my opinion. But yeah.
Local music.
Yeah, support local music.
Yeah.
Come out to the shows. Yeah, buy the CDs, buy the T-shirts. It's only $5-10. People
Helps a lot.
yeah,
Makes
really
a big difference to a band our size. And anything you and your friends' bands. Not saying you have to come see us, but that would be awesome, obviously.
Yeah.
Like if you have any bands that you know of that are local, just go out and support it.
Yeah, go out and kind of just, support the scene. It's what keeps the music alive in the area. And also, all cops are bastards and fuck fascists.
Thank you.
light me to